Welcome back everybody to the Zeusdaz Unemulated retro game channel. I go by the name of Zeus and it is shit game time once again. This time we're going to tackle a shooter from 1989, 1943 as you can plainly see right there. Now I actually quite enjoyed this back in the day on the arcade. I've managed to find, well, I wasn't going out looking my way for it, but in my local arcade it made its way into my arcade. 1943 jammer board in a jammer machine. It wasn't an actual dedicated cabinet, but hey, it was 1943 and I quite liked it. In fact, I actually owned the original PCB for my jammer machine once until I got bored of it. Well, here we are with one of Go's traditional shit conversions. This is on the I said the Amiga version, came out on the 8-bits and the Atari ST as well. And the only good thing about this, it doesn't sport the name Tiertex anywhere on it, but nevertheless it's still US gold published, it's still by Go. I can't find much else on it. It was, the graphics was done by Alan Greer, also known in brackets Freddy, whatever that means. That's all I can find on it. Obviously another game where the artists do not want to place their names on the game so they can't be shamed. Little did they know 30 odd years ago that I would come along and do that anyway. So yes, let's get on with it. Let's see what we can make of this game. We'll do just one player. The 1942 was the prequel to this. That came out on the 8-bits. Used to play that quite a bit on the ZX Spectrum. It never came out on the 16-bits. Here we go. First thing you might notice is the awful ocean effect. I do not like it. It's terrible. Ghastly, in fact. Don't know what I think about this tune, this rendition of this theme. Again, sounds a bit cheap. Oh Christ, but the bullets, I tell you what, the enemy bullets come at you quite fast. Oh, blimey. Not doing well here already, am I? Quick, give me... No, I wanted power. No, power. That's what I wanted. And yes, this game does have an ending, believe it or not. I've long played it on my channel with cheats. It does end, like the arcade version. And if you are good enough... Oh, for fuck's sake. If you're good enough at this game, you'll face the huge aeroplanes. See, look, a lot of these bullets go right through these damn things. What I want is that there's a missile weapon, which I really like. I'll try and get that if I can. Oh no, I'm going to be... Oh no, 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 give me some weapons. I need some weapons, come on. Oh, it's not giving me any weapons. There's one. That's what I want. Ooh, 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 this is really powerful weapon. But yeah, it's great. It's just another poor Go published whatever title. It could have been so much better. The Amiga was far more easily capable of doing perfect arcade versions of games like this, because these games weren't a work of art. I mean, they weren't masterpieces, what I'm trying to say. It could have easily been done on the Amiga. It was more than capable of doing it on the Amiga. Crash, crash, crash. Jesus Christ, they come right, but look at that. They've got a bloody solid aim. Is that another one? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, blimey. This isn't the big... No, great. That isn't the big aeroplane. There's one that takes up the whole bloody screen if you can get that far. Spacebar also releases a smart bomb, as it tells you there on the screen. First played this on the Atari ST when it came to the home conversions, because by then I upgraded from a ZX Spectrum to Atari ST. And about a year after that, I upgraded to the Amiga. The rest is history. Oh, come on. Yeah, pressing space gives you a smart bomb. I must be thinking of 1942 because I swear you could do a loop-to-loop, but I've pressed the buttons and I can't seem to do anything. Must be my memory. I know of 1942 you did. That was your basically your smart bomb was to loop over. So maybe I'm thinking of that game instead. Also, the firepower is pathetic. It's not fast enough. But yeah, redrawn graphics. Amiga could have done so much better. Really could have. I don't know what they were thinking. Just being lazy. Get out to the kids and sell it. That's all. Yeah, I saw that coming this time. Thank you. They just keep hitting you. Do with a power. Definitely now I've got the weakest bloody weapons there is. And this guy's gonna wallop me now, isn't he? Give me that. See, your ammo just doesn't get through, and you've got to watch the bottom of the screen because they really come at you. No! Give me the power. Thank you. What can we do with that? No! Go away. Yeah, the firepower is just so weak. Even when you upgrade, your enemy get through all the gaps. And the bullets are slow. See, they just... What happened there? I collected that. Should have given me a multiple. Not going to have any chance of getting this mini boss. Look at this. It's going to wallop me, look. See, I'm not getting any power-ups. Why am I not getting any power-ups? Is that it? Is that stage 1 done? I'm not sure. That's a ghastly, bloody ocean effect. It really is horrible. It's garish. Oh, here we go. How the hell have I got to this guy already? I've not earned my way. Usually to get to this guy you have to shoot quite a few down or get past a few stages. Look at this, I can't. Go away. Firepower just is its pathetic firepower. I need more than that, for goodness sake. Oh, dreadful firepower. I'm going to get mullered. Yeah, I can't defeat this with this pathetic pea shooter. You might as well kill me. Just let off 2 smart bombs, as you saw there. It did absolutely fuck all. Nothing at all. No. No, you need a much better firepower than this. I can't do anything with this. I'm not even scratching him. Oh, this is such a bloody piss poor conversion. For Amiga standards, it's disgraceful. Disgraceful. No more smart bombs. Look at that. I might as well shoot it with a pea shooter. Pathetic. Whereas the arcade version, your firepower really does a lot of damage to your enemy, but this, they get through all of your firepower. And I'm not even scratching him. You might as well just kill me. Getting through absolutely nothing. Is that it? Yeah, that was a waste of time. Rubbish. You need full firepower on that. One last go. Awful. Should, not just could have, but should have been so much better. It's the Amiga we're talking about here. I don't get it. Oh, it's not even letting me start now. Can I start it? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Back with the cheesy, horrible music. Bloody great, what's it called, panel on the right hand side, takes up a third of the screen. Awful. Got it this time. Grief. See, look, it's getting through everything. That's bollocks. Absolute rubbish. Back to the crappy firepower again. So it doesn't last. You've got to watch those green ones. They come back out of the bottom of the screen, come from behind and bloody kill you. Again, you've got this, and they just get through your firepower. Collision detection is crap. It's good for them. They keep hitting me all the time, but it gets through my bullets. Yeah, lost my power again. You might as well kill me. Damn it. Ugh. I need some proper firepower, come on. Those clouds look shit. I love that. Whoa, go away. God, I'll shoot fast. That's what I mean. See what I mean? They just don't. It's hard to shoot them even with all this firepower. There we go. Got him that time. Oh, I've got an auto fire. Here we go. I might have a chance now. Come on. I'm actually doing any damn. Yay! Got him. I got him. I swear he started smokes. He starts to set on fire first before he explodes. That way you could tell if he's dying or not. But anyway, surface force commencing attack. Boats. Oh, that music. Ugh. The music will start to go on your tits after a while, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just. Oh, I curse US Gold. I've never liked them. Fuck US Gold. Publishing fucking games to kids and not putting some. Don't give a shit about the quality. Fucking signing it out to little bloody programmer houses like Go and Tiertex and shit like that. Round clear. Yay! So that's just round one. I don't know how many rounds there are. You have to check my long play of it. But yeah, I mean, it could have been a lot worse, there's no doubt about that, but for Amiga standards, this is subpar. Like I said, the arcade version, there isn't, you know, it's not a work of art. It's not stunning visuals. I've got this auto fire thing. I haven't put auto fire on. Is it just a power up I've had? It seems to be lasting. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening. No, here we go. Now I've opened my bloody mouth. I've lost my power ups. That's what I want. Yeah. That's the best weapon. Very destructive. Look at that, see, a couple of hits and it's dead. It's definitely the best bullet. I'm doing a lot better now. Look, I zoned in on that bullet. Ugh. Oh no, fuck's sake. Yeah, you soon get cheesed off with the repeated bloody theme. Bear in mind, this came out quite a way after Hybris, which was a stunner on the Amiga. Yeah, it's just appalling, really, for these standards of the Amiga. It really is. Come on. Let's get rid of you. I've got a bomb. Yay, there we go. Got a bomb. Power up. Christ. I'll give them their due. They certainly aim correctly. And now I've got no weapons at all. I've got to deal with this bastard. Ah. Should die now. Come on. Yeah, gotcha. You're going to survive that bullet. Oh, we got him again. Oh dear. And I'm going to get nowhere near it now. Another bomb, but... Ooh, ooh. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. That'll do. Yeah. It could have been so much better for Amiga standards. It's a shame. There's a lot of weaknesses about this game. I certainly don't like that ocean effect of the water. It's just ghastly. The firepower you get, ironic really, the single bullet is the most dangerous, whereas the bullet spreader, the icons you get where you get a multi-way bullet, the enemy just get through all the time. This collision detection shite. The music does your head in. It's got a massive bloody, what's it called, hub on the right hand side. Takes literally a third of the screen up. Yeah, it's just another fucking piss poor port from Go. You know, Teotech sends the fears of all us gamers. You know, back in the day when you saw that name, it just broke your heart. The moment you found out it was Teotech, you know, it was, oh no. Coming up close was Go. And I think another one was Software Creation, wasn't it? That was probably the best out of US Gold, who they used to get to do their games. Yeah, I think they were probably the best of the group, whereas Go and Teotech, well, fucking hell, yeah. But yes, what can I say? Not a lot about this. It is what it is. It's just a quick, put it together, boys, get it out for release. And that's it. No, I don't think any heart was put into it. I said I only found one programmer who did the graphics. Doesn't mean he did the coding and the tune as well. If it was all done by one bloke, then fair play. Okay, you can't expect miracles, but I think there was more than one person that was actually programming this game. So yeah, what am I going to give it? I know it sported at least a 1995 price tag. It was up there. It was a full price game. So that's a serious black mark. This should have been a budget title, really, because the original arcade version was nothing spectacular. It was just like an upgrade of 1942. And in fact, actually, if I remember right, in 1943, the arcade version, you can have 2-player co-op. So that was removed as well from the home ports. Another black mark. Yeah, let's get on with it. I'm not very impressed with it. It's the collision detection that lets it down. Anything about this game, it's the collision detection. You just find it hard to shoot your enemy. They just seem to get through it. It's rubbish. Collision detection is absolutely shite and favours your enemy big time. As I said, there is an ending, so go and check my long play out of that. That's got cheats on it, though, obviously. But what am I going to give this on the shitometer? Well, I think you've heard what I'm going to say, so I'm going to get on with it now. I'm going to give that 80 shits. There you go, 80 shits. I don't hold much love for US Gold at all. Not much respect for them. So it doesn't help, but trying to put that biasy aside, let's face it, it isn't a good version. The Amiga could have easily handled this type of game and got it more of an arcade perfect. But again, I just think they hurry it out and don't give a shit about the kids or whoever's buying the games from them. As long as they get the money, that's all that matters. Stick out a half decent conversion and that's it as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, so it's taken 30 odd years before someone calls them all out and says, yes, face it, that's how shit this is. And some magazines gave them average scores. The odd magazine gave them more than favourable reports, review for this, and I think probably there's another backhander behind the scenes there to do that. Yeah, so there we go, 80 shits for 1943 on the Amiga 500, and pretty much the same for the Atari ST as well. They're exactly the same port. This is literally a port of the Atari ST version with just slightly different sounds. But yes, anyway, that was, I forgot to say, you requested this, didn't I? That's unusual. I should usually say this at the beginning of the video. It was requested by YouTuber RayC. So there you go, Ray. Thank you very much for your request, and I hope you've enjoyed that video along with the rest of you and agree on that score. I think it's about 80. It's about right. Could have been much better. So that's it for me, this edition of Shit Game Time. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave your comments below in the video. Let me know what you think of this game, your experiences, and you got suckered into buying it back in the day. Don't be shamed. It's happened to the best of us, you know. We've all got suckered into a game we believed was brilliant and turned out to be crap. Yours truly is also unfortunate in that era of times where games usually sported very good artwork and covered up such a crap game. Anyway, moving on from that. So, yes, until next time, till next Shit Game Time video comes up, be about a week's time. Please make sure you subscribe, you know, that'd be very cool of you, and please leave your comments, as I said, below about this video. And popping up now is a video to leave your request, so please, if you've got a game you'd like to place in the Shit Game Time section, then please do so. That'll be in the top video in the top left. Click that and name the game to be shamed. Along with it is 3 other random Shit Game Times for you to enjoy. So until next time, thanks very much again for joining me on this edition of Shit Game Time. Take care of yourselves. Zeus out of Shitsville.